Okay, this is part 3 of the series, or the video. I'm putting tape piece by piece around here, and I'm gonna make a template. So I'm taping that up. Then I'll find out where my holes are. Then I'll trim the outside, but I need that inside circle to be exact or close. I usually get it close and it's got a little bit of room, but I want it tight. So that's what we're doing to start off. Then we got all the wood pieces cut out. I got my drill, my wood glue and whatnots and screws just sitting over there for now. So okay, I went ahead and made the ring just by doing like I was showing you. This ring right here is probably, I use it, sometimes I use these, but that's glued on there pretty good. I could cut that out and probably be right too, but I never really tried this method yet, so I wanted to try it. I made the holes. It fits on there. Don't fit on there perfectly, but it's close. Just got to pull on it. So, and I got them, they're up there, the sanding drums. They'll fit in a drill so I can even fine tune it. But there that is. Okay, I turn the camera around so I'm seeing the front camera. I'm hoping the front I know you're seeing me in my, it's freezing and it looks like it's warm. I'm in my room. We're going to do this on the floor. I'm going to get some meds here. Let me get a couple meds. And when you hear me talking about meds, I'm not joking. I do take this. This is good for migraines, Excedrin migraine, but it's also relieves a little bit of pain. My last one, I'll get more. And I won't show you how I take it. I actually chew it. You don't want to see it. And this one right here, I ain't gonna show you what it is, but it's an actual description. It's pain medicine. They wanted me on something stronger. They wanted me on oxycodone or something. That's what I was on, and I told them no. That stuff's addicting. I would say if you're on oxycodone, if you can handle it, make sure you don't get addicted, that's fine. If you can't, get off of it. Up where we live, northern eastern, they call that hillbilly heroin or something like that. That's what I heard it was called. I don't know. I don't know what they do with it or anything, but I know pretty sure that's what it's called. So I just take this and I actually chew it. I shouldn't, but I have a hard time swallowing, so drinks is fine. If it was liquid, it'd be perfect. Tastes awful, but I gotta watch it when I'm chewing it because I hardly have any teeth and my teeth hurt all the time. Well, what are you gonna do? We know this is our slot. I'll try to, I won't be able to sit down here too much because floor is harder than you know what. But this is our slot. So we're going to have to put 2 screws in that. This is going to be our top plate. So this actually goes on. That will be on like that. So the air. Yeah, air goes through here. We'll come out through the bottom part. This is our bottom. And that one's going to go something like that. This one, if I told you wrong. No. Scratch, correct that, and whatever. Oh, man. Why would God be so hard? Anyway. Right there is our port that we drew, so this should go like this. And, yep. And then these are going to be your side pieces, which this right here, the bed, I'll probably put it out. Just like it. And then I'll put this one, because I can sand all that, because I'm going to paint the box. And the other box is going to go to someone else. I was going to sell it, which I am selling it. It's just going to some friends. They're going to buy it. And I picked up another amp. I just got to check it out and make sure it's good. If not, I'm going to see about getting it fixed. I call them the floor is all for something, because it's kind of hard for this anyway. Kind of hard for this to move, and that's your backside. So this actually right here will be flipped up. This piece will be over here. It will be like this will be sitting in here somewhat. I'm just trying to show you this to you. And this is going to sit on top. Playing dominoes. I was going to do this drilling on the drill press, but we're not now, so this is going to be in here, something like this. Just saying. I'm just trying to show you somewhat. And then this is going to be on the top. And this is going to be raised up, so that'll be your port. That should be a pretty nice size. That's a top. These should be the same. There we go. There's all our pieces. And we'll put the bad stuff on the outside. So I got to drill these. A couple. I'll put them together with just wood screws for now. But this right here is what I'm going to show you right now. If I get up here. The reason I made this template, which I can remake this. Let me get not a tape measure. Oh, I got that too. I got them lights and that tape measure. I don't know if I did a video on that. I don't think. Got these they're actually on sale now for $2. But I got them $2.79 still. That's a good deal, I think. And also, for the bus I'm building, See, that template fits in there perfectly. But anyway, the bus I'm building over at Mikey's. Where'd I put that tape measure? Anyway, that I've been getting things for. Big Lots has got a sale going on right now. For this weekend, 22% off. They have a 0.9 cubic foot microwave. The 0.7s are $55 in there at Walmart. But this is a 0.9, so it's also makes 1 cubic foot. Or I guess a cubic foot. I don't know. But it's only like $62 with the 22% off. I'm just trying to what I'll do is grab a set of glasses for starters. I get these from the dollar store. $1 a piece. I probably got about 10 pair of them laying around. I got one pair over there and one pair on my desk. That's 12 and 12, so I'm going to come up, or not 12. I'm going to come up 2 inches. This ain't for, no, drilling holes or anything. This is, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. It don't have to be exact, but I'm trying to get it as close as I can. This right here got bent a long time ago. That looks pretty good to me. That's a hair off, but it really don't matter. Looks pretty good. The only reason I did that is then I could set this in here and get my middle. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with that middle. By drawing this, it's going to draw an X. It's going to show me a dead middle of where I want my speaker. Pardon me here. See, it showed me. I don't know if you're seeing that. There you go. Seeing the X. Showing the middle. And then what I can do is, since I got these holes in here, usually on these speakers you can take these holes, and sometimes you get lucky and you can line these holes up. Not all the time. All it's doing is making it go across roughly. There is probably another way to do it. And if it is, you guys know an easier way to do this, let me know in the comments. Because every time I do it, I always screw this center up. But as you can see, it's barely above here and barely down there. And they're about even on each side. And that really ain't gonna work. I'm gonna do it this way. Because if I press on it, it's moving the tape. Then I'll cut on the inside of this line the first time. Then I can take in since I bought them drum sanders, and I can fine tune it better. Let's see what that looks like. It's not too bad. You can see it's kind of wobbly right there. I can see it just by my eye. I'm going to straighten it up a little bit. And right here, it goes kind of straight. I do have a thing. There it goes. Something that actually goes on my my Dremel tool, or not Dremel. Well, I probably got one for a Dremel too somewhere, but the rotozip that I can make a Zac too. But that's close. You're getting the idea. So that's gonna be the last piece that goes on. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna set all this stuff aside, and we know we need. I think we already got this marked. Yep. And I gotta make sure these are right, because you could screw up and go like this. Then you see it sticks out over here. So, but the reason I'm doing this is, remember I made these two almost the same. I'm gonna set this on here. I might have to change the screw holes where they're landing. I think we made them at 2.5. I believe. That one's 3. Let me see. That one's 3. We're gonna make them shorter. I'm gonna make it 2.5 by 2.5. I actually noticed on these tape measures, I might have to go buy a couple more of them before they run out. At least one more. I'll show you why in a minute. I've seen it on some tape measures, but not a lot. If you look, you probably can't see it that great, but it's got the actual 3/16, 7/16, and yeah, the standard 1/4 inch. Tells you on the bottom. So. By doing that, now I'm going to put this in here, because this is something you want to look at. Because you're drilling up through here. If you drill it up in here, it's really going to be, it's going to be glued, yes, and all that stuff, but it could be fragile. Now I'm going to set this exactly where it goes. That one's wrong. That one's definitely something. Yeah, something looks wrong here. Let me make sure. Something's not lining up exactly like I need to. It's 2.5. I know why. Because I'm not taking into consideration it's a board going up here. This one's actually landing pretty good. Actually, I'm going to just go by. You know what I'm going to do, guys? These marks I already made here. We're going to buy them marks. Because I know there's a big chunk of meat there. Or wood. So I'm going to go in here and go. Then I know it's going to be right on them marks. So right here. That would work. And that would be if anybody wants to copy that. That's 2 inches. Because we marked that, so that ought to work. Now I just need to drill through these and keep my drill bit kind of straight. And then we start putting her together. So I'm going to go ahead and do some drilling and then we'll start setting it together so you guys can see that. Give me a couple minutes. Okay, I got it partially together. I know it ain't looking like much. It's looking awful small. And my port, it's still got to be adjusted. Because that's in there loose. But the overall dimensions is 15, I think 15 by... I got 15 there. Hair over 15 and a half, 15 and 5/8 roughly on that one. Yep, 15 5/8. And it looks like right now, it looks like nothing's holding this, but when you put this other panel on there, it's going to hold all that. But I'm trying not to put too many screws in it. These screws are really, really nice. They're expensive. It's like $7 or $8 just for them couple. But if you look at them, they got cutting grooves in them and all. And they come with a bit, which its own little bit and everything. It's a star bit. Right now, I am gonna actually, I have some pieces of this. It was in my room from another build, so we'll use this. That's making that exactly where it needs to be. And then I need to make sure the top is not very comfortable. Setting like that. Three and 1/16. And see, that's over. By this, I'm saying 3 1/16, and 3 1/16, 3, a little off, because I see why. When I tapped it back there, it moved up here. You know what? We're going to set this in here. So, I'm going to switch these around. Like this, and then I'm going to take it like this. That way I can get adjustment. I can adjust that better. Because all I'm doing, I'm going to take and pencil mark at where it needs to be drilled. 3 1/16. See, it's over. Don't have to be identical, as long as it's sealed. That's still 3 1/8. 1/16 over. That's really close. That ought to work. Now, I'm trying not to put too many screws in this. I doubt I'm going to get it going like this, but I can put, well, I got it. I can put 2 in the front here to hold it. I could. Then I still need to drill through it. I'll go ahead and put them 2 in, and then I can drill through it. Them holes will already be there. It'll be lined up. So what I'm going to do is drill through here. Just 2. And then I'll put 2 here and 1 here. Then I can, when I pull it back apart, I can do the same on that one. They'll be the exact same place. I can use that as a template. But as right now, I want to see where I want them to. I roughly got 9 or 8.5 inches. Eight and a half inches would be 4 1/4 by my calculations. Let's see if I can set this up without moving anything. There it is. Now we're going to go try to get oh no, I'm doing that. Not thinking, guys. I want to go this way. I'm going to make sure that should be about dead center. And it's not. A quarter and a quarter. That's probably why it shouldn't be a quarter. I'm telling you wrong. Two quarters, yeah, it's a half. I just don't know why. It's like the 16th, roughly a 16th off. I'm going to make a mark right in the middle anyway. I'm going to say 2 inches there. 2.5. I just want to see 2.5 to 4. Nope, don't like it. And I'm going from the middle mark where the dead center. I'm going to go 2 1/4. So I'm going to go 1/4 inch here. I'm going to make it 4 here. That'll work. And since I'm going to make sure it's flush, I don't have any, I'm using all that, I'll use this. It's just telling me where I can drill. I'm going to try to drill dead in the center. There we go. So we're going to drill these. That one's still flush. Got to make sure not moved. I'm about done for tonight because that's the only way I can actually drill and see it, but it's hurting. So this ain't gonna be too long of a video. It's probably over half an hour because I'm doing a lot of measuring and I'm showing you every single thing I'm doing, more or less. They're flush. Yep. They actually countersink pretty good too. So that right there is our port. It looks all gone. It looks off a little bit, but it's pretty square. I guess it's optical illusion the way I'm looking at it. I know it might be a 16th off a square or whatever, but there she is. Sub's gonna hit down, and then we got them all these triangles and stuff that we can go through. They go in here. I got big ones, small ones, just to help the flow of the air. That's all they are. It'd be a little teeny one, which I think I got one here. This one right here will probably go out here. And it's actually a hair long, so it's going to have to be trimmed, or it's got sawdust in there. had sawdust. That's what it was. See, that table saw works out really good building stuff. So there it is. All I gotta do is finish screwing it all together, and then I'll glue it, screw and glue it, and we'll cut our hole, and we'll be looking good, guys. Let me grab my camera here. I gotta sit down. Grabbing the wrong thing so you can see me. Alright, so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. At least you watch one. This is part 3 of the new subwoofer enclosure box build. The Skar audio. I think we can take a picture of this. I think it's taking pictures. I don't know. But anyway, thumbs up. Liked it. Thumbs down. Didn't. Please subscribe. Watch a couple videos. And bye till later. Or however I do it. I think sign language. I think it's I love you or something. I didn't know. But anyway, bye.